Welcome to episode 70 of Don't Talk to Robots, Project 70 Reveals. Our minifigure for this episode is Loki. Super hot in the streets right now. This is from the first Avengers movie. He's got the Tesseract, which is just a clear brick. But, yeah, there you go. There's Loki. I don't think he has, it just has his stern looking face on. So there we go. So I've been holding on to a lot of these Project 70s to show in a video, and I haven't done it yet. And then I was like, what should I do for my 7th video? Oh, look at that. Crossover. Pew, pew, pew. Again, I've got a lot of Project 70s. I might have a Project 70 problem.
Stop it. Get some help.
But I'm going to share it. So it's not just these two. Stay tuned. Buckle in. We're going to go for it. So we are looking for, some of the sets that I've been trying to complete, as well as trying to get some of the foils. Maybe even a one of one. That would be bananas. But let's see what we got first up. I'm just going to dive into it. And, ooh, nice. We got a Ken Griffey Jr. This is one that I actually didn't buy on Topps. I bought this off of eBay after it was done. I was kind of wavering back and forth whether I should get this one or not. A lot of the Griffeys I've been kind of on the fence about, but I really like this one, and so I decided to pull the trigger just because it's got the turn ahead the clock unis from the late 90s. And so I like this card design. I'm glad that I went ahead and got that one. Nice. And I'm just gonna keep moving through these because you guys don't know the stack behind me. So this is a set that Mims Band set that I was going to try to complete the whole set, and I've since decided not to complete the whole set. The Jacob deGrom one came out, and I just I don't have any personal connection to Jacob deGrom, and I was kind of like, maybe this is one that I could just pick up ones that I like. So this is while I was still completing the set, and I'm glad I did pick up this set because of the 1989 design. I also had Matt Kemp in a fantasy baseball team one year. Like the one year he had a really great year, and he ended up winning the league for me. So I had some personal connection to this one, and so I decided to pick up this Mims Band. And I also like that there's cards of embroidered wristbands. That's just cool in my book. All right, what do we got up next? More Project 70. Again, I might have a Project 70 problem. Nice. All right, so here's another one I was a little bit on the fence about. And really the only reason I went ahead and purchased this one was, well, I guess there's two reasons. One reason, I'm a big Andy Warhol fan, and I feel like Ron English, the artist of this one, definitely drew from that pop art kind of aesthetic, especially with the purple-pink skin there. Very Warhol-esque. And then I also was, fishing for maybe getting a foil because I could see that a Daryl Strawberry, this design might not get a lot of purchases. Like the print run might be lower, upping the chances of a foil card. But did not get a foil, but got another Daryl Strawberry. So I do have, I think I have all of the Daryl Strawberries in Project 70 so far. So I guess that'll be a little subset that I'm trying to complete as well. There is going to be a lot of cards, overall in the set. Also, that I purchased. This one. This is from the set I'm trying to complete of Quicks, that artist. And we got the Freak, Tim Lincecum. I just love his art style of very clean, kind of technical drawing, but it has kind of cool backgrounds, lots going on. The lettering that he adds, obviously there's robots and different things in the background, so totally gravitate towards that. I love this one too for the 1965 design, one of my favorite designs in Topps. So that is another cool one. Up next, we have another set that I'm trying to complete, and we got a Will Clark, and this is the Bobby Hundreds. Yeah. And I think he's calling it the Error Terror set. And I talked about this one in my first video. I love just the fact that there's a set of all of these purposefully aired cards. I know some people on my first video showing off some of my Project 70s said like they couldn't stand these ones. But for me, I like this. I like and I also like all of the players that he's done. It's very like 80s, 90s stars of that era, right in my wheelhouse. So I'm glad that I'm collecting this set, and I like this one. The backwards San Francisco logo in the hat just kind of looks cool but odd at the same time. You got the sun kind of burn or however that is there. Someone tried to correct it with a pin. Anyway, so I'm excited to have this complete set and showing them all together because I think it'll look pretty sweet. So there we go with the Will Clark. Can you believe there's more? There's so many. Oh, nice. I think there will be some people that will like this. Shohei Ohtani. This is another Quicks. And this is just a cool one. It's got him pitching. It's got him hitting. You got Showtime there at the bottom. That is just a cool one. Man, this one would have been great to get in a foil, but still pretty happy. And so, yeah, ever since that first Ernie Banks card that Quicks did, I've just been really loving his artwork and his style. And so I'm really happy that I will be completing this set. He has just a Roberto Clemente one that I need to pick up from this week. All right, so remember that story I was telling you about this Daryl Strawberry and searching for a foil? Well, there was another Daryl Strawberry, and I didn't really like the design. I was going back and forth. Should I get it? It is, it is a little bit of money for these cards.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
And I was like, I'm just going to do it. Roll the dice. And I got this package and it is bigger than I thought it was going to be. And then I looked at the shipping invoice. I was like, did they mess up? And check this out. 44 out of 70. So I was like, what does that mean? And so I opened this up and there are 2 cards. And so my assumption was if you got a foil card, you just got the foil card. You know what I mean? You didn't, that was the insert that you got. But we got this Daryl Strawberry by Claw Money. So decent card. This is one I might have just. This is one I probably should have picked up just on eBay when it went down to a lower price. But I was like, I don't think the print run's going to be high on this one, so I'm going to roll the dice and see what happens. So we get that one, and then they send you an extra one as the foil. I didn't know that, so now I got a foil. Check that out. So I was super pumped. Finally, after a lot of purchases, getting a foil version. And this actually looks pretty cool as a foil there. I don't know if you can tell. There you go. A little foil. And then on the back, it is numbered 44 out of 70. So that is pretty sweet. I don't know how much this foil would go for. A lot of the foils go for quite a bit on eBay. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll hold on to this one. And it just kind of pops a lot more on the foil. So yeah, I don't know if I'll keep this one or try to sell it, recoup some of my costs. But we shall see. Anyway, it was cool to finally get a numbered card, and the fact that it's like an extra card. That's like even bonus, or that's not a word. All right, okay. So one of my artists I was really excited about in this set was Lauren Taylor. I love her artwork. Follow her on Instagram, and so when I found out that she was was in Project 70, I was like, I'm going to need to pick up some of her cards. So I picked up this Tony Gwynn, really cool card. It shows him in the background, looking at VHS tapes, learning how to, he was one of the first players to kind of do that, to learn how to hit off pitchers, what the tendencies are, that type of thing. So. And it's the 85 design, really cool card. And Lauren Taylor's prints are pretty expensive, so able to get one in a card form, really cool. And I'm a big Tony Gwynn fan as well, so really happy with that one. Oh, I've got a pile of cards and I'm even forgetting where some of them are.
Money, money, money by the pound.
Here we go. Here's another Lauren Taylor one. And I think there will be some other people who watch this channel that will like this one. It's a Bo Jackson.
Don't I know you?
So again, you can see she just adds extra details here in her artwork. I think that's when he won the MVP of the All-Star game. Him batting there. That's cool too because it's got his KC jersey and then his Royals jersey. Some added details here I learned by following her on Instagram. There's a baseball, and a football, making up like I think this is a 52 design. Yeah, 52. That little nameplate for the 52 design. And then also there was rules about like not being able to put anything with the Raiders or anything on the tops because they don't have rights and obviously like that. But she made the colors of her armbands. This one's for Auburn, where he played college football, and the Raiders, black and white or silver there on the other armband. So another sweet one from Lauren Taylor. We got a few left. You guys still watching? You guys still enjoying these reveals? We might have one more little surprise coming up here too. Spoilers. All right, here's another Mims band. And I like this one because of not a huge like Gary Sheffield fan, but I really liked all the embroidered hats, like all the teams that he played on. I thought that was just kind of a cool little addition. And also like this is the first one he included more of the player as the embroidery. So that was a cool one as well. All right, we've got 3 more. Can you believe it? This is a bananas episode. All right, we got another from Bobby Hundreds. None other than Nolan Ryan. So I think Bobby Hundreds, if you go through his, other than Tony La Russa, his checklist, it's pretty much all the players that I like to PC. So pretty cool along that end. And then this is one where he's starting to include other designs kind of fading in and out. Like that's a picture from his rookie card. We got 84, we got 88 going on here. Astros, we got Angels, Mets, just lots of stuff going on there. So really like that one. That's another cool one from the Error Terror set. Next up, we got none other than Big Papi David Ortiz. That is a cool one. Again, this is a Quicks, so he's got a robot in the background. Can't beat that. I feel like I almost have to buy this because it's got a robot in the background. David Ortiz. This is just a cool shot of him too. Really symbolized Boston and the Red Sox for that era of baseball. So that is a super sweet one. And what makes it even sweeter is that this is another one where I was like, why did they send me 4 in this big old box? I only ordered 3. Did they make another mistake? Is this another mistake? Like, no, we got another foil. Check that out. And this one I really like. It's like I don't know if I should keep or sell. I'm feeling like I should probably keep this one because it is just amazing looking. Really love the foil on that. What's the number on this one? 50 out of 70. There you go. Nice round number. So there you go. That was a bunch of Project 70s. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know which ones were your favorite. Did you like the Ortiz foil or the strawberry foil the best? Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to rock and roll.